What if the child you loved the most suddenly walked away from you and never looked back? Welcome to Parenting with Knowledge. My name is Nina. There was once a wealthy man who had 2 sons. He loved both of them deeply. Everything he worked for was for his family. But the younger son was tired of home. He was tired of rules, tired of being told what to do. In his mind, freedom was waiting somewhere outside his father's house. One morning, the young man walked up to his father and said something shocking. "Father, give me my share of your property now." The room became silent. In those days, asking for your inheritance while your father was still alive was a terrible insult. It was almost like saying, "I care more about your money than your life." The older brother stood there in shock, but the father said nothing. Even though his heart was breaking, he divided his wealth and gave the younger son his portion. A few days later, the young man packed his bags and left home. He did not look back. At first, life felt amazing. He traveled to a far country where nobody knew him. He spent money carelessly. He bought expensive clothes. He threw wild parties. He made many fake friends. Everywhere he went, people surrounded him. As long as he had money, everybody loved him. Or so he thought. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Then one day, the money finished. Completely. The same people who called him brother disappeared overnight. Nobody answered his calls anymore. Nobody invited him anywhere. And as if things were not already bad enough, a terrible famine hit the land. Food became scarce. The young man became desperate. Hungry. Weak. Broken. Finally, he found a job feeding pigs. For a Jewish man, this was one of the most humiliating jobs possible. Every day, he stood in the dirt, watching pigs eat while his own stomach growled with hunger. One painful afternoon, he stared at the pig's food and thought, "Even this looks good enough to eat." That was the moment reality hit him. He remembered his father's house. Back home, even the servants had enough food. Tears filled his eyes. For the first time in a long time, he saw the truth. His pride had destroyed his life. So he made a decision. "I will go back home. I will tell my father I have sinned against God and against him. I do not deserve to be called his son anymore. Maybe he will at least allow me to work as a servant." The journey home was long. Every step was filled with fear. What if his father rejected him? What if his brother hated him? What if everyone laughed at him? But something incredible happened. While he was still far away, his father saw him, which meant one thing. The old man had been waiting for him every single day, watching the road, hoping his son would return. The father did not wait for the boy to reach the house. He ran toward him. The servants were shocked. Rich men in those days never ran. But this father did not care about pride. He cared about his son. The young man fell to his knees. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am not worthy to be called your son." But before he could finish speaking, his father pulled him into a tight embrace. The old man was crying. "My son is home." Then the father shouted to the servants, "Quick, bring the best robe. Put a ring on his finger. Bring sandals for his feet. Prepare a feast. We are celebrating today." The house suddenly became full of music and joy, because the son who was lost had returned. The son who made terrible mistakes was forgiven. The son who thought his life was over was given another chance. And that is the powerful lesson of this story. Sometimes people fail. Sometimes children make painful mistakes. Sometimes pride leads people far away from the ones who love them. But true love never stops waiting. True love forgives. True love gives second chances. And sometimes, the people we think will reject us are the same people praying every day for our return. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories, emotional life lessons, and inspiring videos that will stay with you forever. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next story.